everyone, welcome back to my channel. So hope you guys are all doing great, and today I'm gonna do a little bit of a different video. Actually I've been thinking of doing this video for ages now, like videoing this for ages, but I couldn't catch a time. But today luckily I got a chance to do videoing this. So this is a little bit of a sitting down video, talking to you guys, explaining a little thing that I was always being asking from my friends, my family, and who was recently migrating to Australia. So I will always having this question. Some of my friends are in Sri Lanka also. They send messages through the messenger, and some of my friends who just migrated to Australia, they're calling me and asking this about this. So I thought, because I don't want anyone to get a wrong idea of anything, because I don't know that we don't actually know where our lives gonna be directing us. So we always have to be very prepared, and we always have to be very smart, I think. So this is something about childcare field. Most of you guys don't know. Some of you guys might know that ever since I migrated to Australia in 2020, I've been working in childcare because technically I did it for visa purposes, because my husband came for a visa which we can work in any field with no restrictions, but we had that visa for only 1.5 years. So after that we really wanted us to go somewhere, because we didn't know that we always had a date to go back to our country, and we didn't exactly want to go back to our country, because it was kind of me and my husband's always the dream to be in Australia, because this is the country was in our heart all the time. So yeah, as I was telling before, like we had when we migrated to Australia in 2020 March, we had that visa for 1.5 years to work in any field, that there is no work restrictions at all. But after 1.5 years, what's gonna be happening, we don't know. So that's why we had to talk to a lawyer. We had to work on that through a lawyer, and lawyer advised us to, okay, that there is an option like this. Since my husband is working in his field, he is a mechanical engineer, so while he is working in that field, okay, you can work on in a critical sector, which is childcare, aged care, disability care and stuff. Then you can have a critical sector visa, which is only give us 1 year to work in that particular sector. Then end of that 1 year, you can apply for the visa again. So there are some people that being in that critical sector visa for 10 years in Australia, 5-10 years in Australia. That is what lawyer said. So like that only, that is how I go to the childcare sector. Otherwise I had no idea how to, actually I don't know how to at least hold a child when I've been to the childcare sector. So like that, I started working in childcare. My parents would be like, oh my god, do you really think that you can work in childcare? What if you drop a kid and then you will go to the police and everything? And say my friends, some of my friends, they had the same idea. And also it was not easy for me. I was a little bit scared too, because that is something that really new to my life, and I've never been working in such a field. So somehow with all the ambition of getting the permanent residence in Australia and everything, that I had that courage to start working in childcare. So like that I started working in childcare. Alright, then to the people who was asking me, is the childcare field a good option to work in Australia, this session is for you guys. I will tell you my honest idea to you guys, then you guys can have a look this video and have the idea of what is my perspective of being in childcare. Then you guys can decide if it works on you, because I don't want to give any idea to impact anyone else's life, because it's all up to you guys. It's all up to what you guys think and what is your potential and what is your capacity and everything. So I will tell you my side of the story, being in childcare. So first of all, I being into the interview, and she asked me, okay, all your background is in IT, so why did you decide to being in childcare? I'm like, okay, I cannot tell them that I came here for visa purposes and everything. I always told them that I'm really passionate about kids. I don't think it's a lie, because I love kids. Like, I am that bubbly person when I'm around kids and everything. But I didn't know any nursery rhymes. I didn't know how to cuddle them and how to settle them on their cots and everything, put them into sleeps, and I didn't know how to do their medicine, and it's such a responsibility as well. So when I first being to my interview, I told her that I'm really passionate to work with kids. That is why I applied to this field, and I really feel there is a huge job security and everything. What she said was, okay, now you're telling that you like kids, but after 1 year you will tell me like, okay, I will go back to my previous field, which is IT, information technology. I was like, no, I being in this field, sometimes I find it really stressful, but to be honest, I love my IT and everything, but I had another purpose. So I told them, no, I am really confident that I'm really passionate about kids. That conversation was so much fun, and she's such a beautiful lady. She offered me the position as a student. So at that time I won't get paid. I will get paid as a student. Actually, I started my career as a casual position to a casual position. She hired me to a casual position. Then after 6 months, I was promoted to a full-time permanent position, which I'm having all sick leaves and what else, that annual leaves and everything, carer leaves and everything. So job wise, if someone looking for I have to tell a little bit more about my qualification. I didn't have any qualification when I started childcare in here. I just started a certificate 3 course, which cost me just $1,000. So I just started my childcare course, and I did a few assignments, and then I got my work with children check verification. That is a license that gives us the ability to work with children. Everyone who works with children, that they have to get the work with children check. And my first aid, I did my first aid course, and then only I got my job. So while I'm doing the casual position, it gave me a lot of space, because it's not such a responsibility as a permanent part-time role, because as a casual, if I don't feel well to go to work today, I can tell them I am not able to come to work today because I'm sick or something. It could be a personal matter. Even though that some days that I'm really stressed with all the assignments and everything, because it's a totally new field for me. I don't know how to do my assignments and everything sometimes with the all the rules and regulations and everything. So I really needed that space, that time to really focus on that assignments. So some days that I didn't go to work because I had to do my all assignments. So in one day that I did 2 assignments, so I really work on that. So however, from 6 months, I would say, with placements and everything, from 6 months I finished my certificate 3 course. That is something doable. If someone wondering that it takes, oh my god, it takes 1 year and everything, you guys don't have to worry that I am someone that I finished my certificate 3 childcare early childhood course within 6 months. So I did my placement and everything while I'm working. At that time, when I did my placement, it's just like about 4 months I started working with them. So they always helped me to do my placements, finish my assignments and practical sessions and everything while I'm working. So I got paid at that time, but still I got the chance to do my placement hours, like finish my placement hours. So my director really helped me to do that. She's such an amazing lady that I found in there when I was in Brisbane, actually. Yeah, so that's how that I finished my qualification and everything. Then I became a qualified early learning educator. Then I got paid more, because if someone looking for a job in childcare, they really should know that you guys will get paid really highest rate. And I heard the news that in 2023 that they're gonna raise their fees a lot more, like wages a lot more. So there is that is a huge opportunity. If someone think that you have the capability being with kids and you love to being with them and really passionate about the kids, then that is here's the opportunity for you guys. Alright, we'll leave that aside a little bit, and I will say that why I am gonna, actually last December I quit my career in childcare. I'm really happy about that, because it was not easy for me to say goodbye to them, because that child is career is something always rewardable. Like every day it will be rewardable. Like when you enter to the room, when the kids are really like you, I always had that vibe. So when I come to the room, they're always like, "Hi Shala, how are you?" I'm like, "Oh, I'm doing great. Well, how about yourself?" and stuff. So that's why I'm telling you guys that it's such a rewardable career, because they are little mindsets. They love you with all their hearts. It's not something like, that you can earn. So in that way, I really like that job. But I quit that job just because I was doing my bachelor's when I was in my back country in IT. So I still couldn't finish my bachelor's, because then I migrated to Australia, and I was doing my bachelor's in University of Colombo, and they didn't offer me they didn't let me do it online, because actually they let me do the lectures and everything online, but they informed me that I have to come for my Viva exams and everything to my back country to finish my practical exams and everything. So with the COVID outbreak, it was something that impossible that me going back to my country, because I was in a temporary residence visa. So I cannot come back to this country if I go to do my exams and everything. That's how I couldn't finish my bachelor's. So I always had that in my mind, and I always wanted to finish that, because it's really something really I loved it. I loved when I was studying, so I really wanted to finish my bachelor's. That's why I actually quit my career in childcare. If someone asking me, why did you quit childcare? Is it a really hard job? I would say that yes, it is hard working, but plus that there is another positive side of that job too. It's not an easy job. You guys should have a lot of patience, because you guys are dealing, like, let's suppose that one class you guys will have 16 kids with 4 educators. So you guys should have that capacity to have a lot of patience and everything. So yes, it's not a easy job in that way, because you are the adult in the room. You are not working with adults, you are working with kids. So I always point out that thing, because you should have that capacity in your brain. But at the end of the day, you always will feel like, I've seen some kids that they cannot walk. They come to the room like scrolling, but after few months they're starting walking, and you can actually practically see all their stages that they grow up. So that is such a rewarding field. That's why I'm saying I had to do that. I had to start work in early childhood because of the visa purposes. But once I get started in that field, I really always felt blessed, and something that such a rewardable, like, I don't know how to express that feeling. So at those time, until we get our permanent residency and stuff, I was being in that field for like more than 2 years, and I'm really proud of myself that I did something that I am not used to do. I didn't do, and I didn't have any experience in. But anyway, that I became such a bubbly and loving educator, and they always will remind me, oh Shala, that feeling is something that cannot express with the words. So that is there. So that is my experience, you guys, that I'm not telling that it's a really bad field, because I always believe that every career has pros and cons. Even my husband coming home some days that he's really stressed with the works and everything, he will say that the drawing or something related to their field. So, but at the same time, he really enjoys what he's doing. So if someone is there really passionate about kids and really think that you will be your bubbly self when you're being with kids, this is for you guys, that you can get paid more, you can enjoy what you're doing, so you can get paid actually doing what you like to do, So this is the thing, here is the thing, that it's totally up to you guys, that I shared with you guys my honest experience. There are some days that I really struggled. Like, I remember that one day that I was working as assistant educator. A child got sick and my lead educator was not there, and there was only one, so I was doing the lead. I had to make the decisions what we're doing with the sick kid, and that kid was like, that these Australian kids are like, they're getting so pale when they get fever or something. So I really got scared and I was shivering. I was just sitting with that kid, I was shivering. I really struggled on that day, and I cried when I come home, because it's something that I have never experienced in my life before. But now, after 1 year being in childcare, I feel like it's a normal thing that children getting sick and all. So it's all coming with experience. Even though you don't have experience, don't be afraid that I will tell about myself. Like, when I go to the childcare, I have no idea what I'm doing. To be honest, this is 100% honest idea. I had no idea what I'm doing, but now I'm really confident and I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm giving to the kids and everything. So that is, I want you to do. I want you guys to do. Just find what you are passionate about if you have to do in childcare, if let's suppose that someone who is migrating to Australia and you think that you also have to do what I did way before, you are in a position you have no choice, then just do it. Just do it. You will be fine. You are fine. So I'm telling you guys with my experience, don't be afraid. You will not drop a kid. When I started in childcare, my parents are there honestly worried, and I know that. But some of my friends in Australia, they also just told me, oh my god, don't you afraid that this is a risk, are you taking a risk, and don't you afraid. I was afraid, and I became more afraid of listening to what they're saying. But no, but I had that I'm always that person with, you know, like coming with that can do thing. But you guys don't worry about that. I'm telling you guys, don't be afraid. If you're doing the right thing, if you're taking the responsibility of what you're doing, even though your child holding a child, if you are confident that you are holding the child, then you will not get you are not gonna drop the child. You don't be worried about that. So if you have to do this is such a good career that if you are trying to work on your visa or anything, that you want to help your partner or husband or someone with permanent residency and everything, just do it. I'm telling you guys, just do it. I earned a lot of money. I earned more than my husband sometimes, because it took a long for him to find a related job in his field, because he's a mechanical engineer. So it was so hard for him to find a job in here, even though with the experience and everything. So I was the one who always helped him having a permanent job. So I earned more than him. So this is such a good money, and plus you will get to be with the kids, having fun with them, you know, playing games. I was a little baby when I'm working with them. I had that responsibility as an adult, but when I'm playing with them, when I'm talking to them, when I'm doing the story times, and when I'm singing with them, I'm a baby. I'm a kid in their age. So if someone is out there watching this video, that you have to embrace this challenge and you have to do the childcare because of visa purposes or anything else. Suppose that you have kids, that you just migrated to Australia and you don't have a job. You are struggling. I can say that. You are struggling even though your husband has a job. It's not enough money in Australia. Even though you earn a lot, it's not enough with the mortgage or rent or mortgage or anything. So if you are looking for a job, this is the thing for you guys. So always I'm telling you guys, don't be afraid. Nothing is going to be happening. You are fine. Even since you have the first aid certificate, since you have the working with children sexual license, since you have studying towards your qualification, you have a qualification, you are good to go. So that is the very positive side of this. Don't be afraid. You are not going to drop a kid. All right. Plus, that is the positive side, and I told you guys the negative side as well, I think. Yes, the negative side means that yes, you have a responsibility because you are the adult. You are one of the adults of four, among 16 little mindsets. So you have that responsibility. You should take the responsibility. You have to take the job serious. Since you're taking your job serious, then you are fine. And this is all, you guys, that I wanted to share with you, because yeah, that's pretty much it that I wanted to share. So if anyone there wondering what you guys needs to be done to work in childcare, is just find a institute to do the course. I can say where I did my course when I was in Brisbane, but I don't think that they are offering 100% online. I did online plus campus. I just been to the campus only for like 3 times, I would say. All the other things were online. So I can share those information with you guys too, if anyone there in Brisbane, in Queensland, looking for somewhere to study. I think that this would help you guys. And plus you have to do the first aid course. You guys can do first aid anywhere. The first aid institutes are everywhere in Australia. Plus work with children check. In Queensland it's a blue card. I had to take the blue card. When I moved to New South Wales, I had to take the work with children check. So I think that every state that they have to take the license according to their rules and regulations. So it's something that you haven't done any criminal case or anything, then you are fine with that. It's just a license that you have to apply for that. Then the government will give you the license to work with children, kind of sort of thing. So I will share my what I said, that I will share that details of my institute, that where I did my course, so you can contact them and ask them, oh hey, what is the new opportunity and what's the best option for you, what is the course. And even though you have a qualification in another field, still you can claim the credits and stuff. Then you don't have to do the full course. So talk to them, they are really friendly, and they will direct you through whole throughout your course until you finish. And my assessor was really helping me to finish my course, because I really wanted that, because it's a totally different field for me. So I'm telling you guys, even though I 100% assure that even though you are a doctor, even though you are an engineer, even though you are a IT someone or doing something else, still don't be afraid that this is a course. This is something that you can do if you have to do this. Don't think about that, oh God, I'm gonna do this just because of this and that. I had that feeling at first, but then I realized, oh God, this is not gonna help me. So I loved it, and I still love it. So whenever my current center also, that whenever that I have a chance, that I'm going and help them, and yeah, you will love it. So trust me, if you have to do this, get that challenge and you will smash it. As another like motivation, I kept all my presents I got from my previous class that I was working last year. Those tiny little ones, they gave me a little gifts for the Christmas, so I kept all them to show you guys. I think that it will give you an idea how rewardable and how amazing this career is. So yes, let me take those here, then I will open them in front of you, because I haven't even opened them, because I just wait until I video in this. Then I thought that this will be helpful too. So let me get them. Hi, me again. So here is my gifts that I got all from all my kids last year. Yeah, so I'm gonna open them in front of you guys, then you guys can have an idea that I just want to prove with all this that how rewardable this field is, and also that this would be a really good memory for me, and those 2.5 years I will not forget in my life, because you guys won't believe that how much those little tiny people love you, how much they give you the love back. So yes, it's a bit sensitive, but yeah, let's open the gifts. That's the good part. That is the really good part in the Christmas. Yeah. So, this one first. This one is from one of my favorite kids. Was in my room. Actually, I opened it This is the one of the presents that I got for the last Christmas. So I actually opened it, then only I got the idea, okay, I'm gonna leave it and open them with you guys, then you guys can see my exact reaction for them. Yes, so this is something I actually opened it before. It's something really cool in there. Here is my name. She gave me a little, so cute, this, it's a body mist. It's a hair and body mist. So they're always trying to give us these girly stuff because they know that we love these things a lot. So actually I still remember.
I'm not sure I understand.
Sorry about that. Actually, I still remember the day that she gave me this gift, that she walked to me with this bag and gave me this one. Soon I entered to the room. It's so good. Yeah, so beautiful. So, and there is a little beauty capsule or something. And there is a little scrub kit. Having a good bath and be relaxed. Yeah. And those parents are also like, when you get to know the families and everything, they will love you, like, because you're the one who being with their kids, so they will really love you and respect you. That's why I'm telling you guys that it's such a rewardable field. Okay, let's go to the next one. All right, this is it says Shirala, Merry Christmas. It's so cute. There is a little vodka. And insulated stemless tumbler. It's like a coffee mug. Yeah, you can just carry it to the work and everything. So yeah, it's a stainless steel. I will show that to you guys. They know that we like, I think they know that we like pink and stuff. It's just so good. It's like this, inside like that, and yeah, you can, if you're really rushing to the work, you can take your coffee on the go in this. Yeah, and it's my favorite color, so good. I mean, yeah, the clay pink, like pastel pink, so good. Yes, so in there, inside. Next one. Oh, this is a lunch bag. This is one of my favorite kid gave me last year. I don't know if I'm gonna use this, but still, I'm gonna keep this to remember her always. This is another gift. And dear Shirala, Merry Christmas. Oh, these are the twins was in our room. They are super cute. As I told you guys, when I started in that room, they didn't walk, so we always had to carry them and wash their hands and help them with everything. Then after a few months, they started a little bit standing up, holding things and everything, and then eventually they started walking. And then it was so nice to see them grow like that in their life, especially in the early stages. It's just adorable. Yeah, again. Okay, let's see what's in here. Oh, there is something. Oh, hand cream. There is a coconut hand cream. I love this beauty stuff. And they know that we love those beauty stuff. So yeah, it's a hand cream. Oops. Oh. There we go. Plus And there is a brush. It's a body brush, I think. Yes, it's a bamboo body brush. And it's a vitamin E body scrub. So many things. Oh, so cute. That is why I told you guys, this is how much the parents love us. Like, they know that how kids love us. They can see that they are their kids. So in that way, parents eventually become really love us when their kids love us. So these are not just gifts. I can buy these ones when I go to a shop, but I'm telling you, I'm trying to prove you guys, I'm trying to tell you guys that this is how much they love us, because we know how much we love their kids. This stuff is really expensive. This, yeah. I miss them. Aww. Hydrating vitamin E mask. It's just a face mask. It's all the body beauty products. So good. What's this? Body butter. Shea butter. Oh my god, that's my favorite. It's a body butter. It's a shea butter, body butter. I think you can. Oh, there we go. So good. So thank you. Thank you for those cute gifts. That's why I always tell him that these are not just gifts. These mean a lot to us and a lot to them. That's why they're just giving these gifts to us. And look at this cute thing. The wrapping is so Christmassy and so cute. Oh, this is from to dear Sharala. Thank you for the love, care and gentle kindness you have shown me in 2022. Merry Christmas, love. Oh. This one is so cheeky, but I love him to the moon and back. Yeah. So cheeky and so cute. And his parents also so caring. I don't know, I am so lucky that I'm in my last room, I would say, in my childcare. I don't know if I'm gonna go back to that field in any stage in my life, but still, for now, it's my last room. So yeah, so those, I'm so lucky. I was telling you guys, those parents are so good. They made me feel like I'm so important, and for them and also their kids. So good. Alright, let's open this one. So cute. Let's see. Oh, what is this? Oh, love. Oh, it's just a little kitten that he must have been painting this and designing this. Oh, just a little cute activity for him. And it's a nice thing for me to remember him for ages. What is this? I think it's a candle. Let's see. So good. Oh yes, it's a candle. It smells so good. Dainty. Yeah, it's a candle. So I love the candles. I love these scented candles, especially in the winter. Makes me feel like my home is the heaven. So that's that. So cute. And oh, this one. I personally love the girls the most, but boys can be more cuter sometimes. I don't know. I like to dress up the girls. I think that's why I love the girls. But I love the boys too. They're all like crazy cheeky things. Cute cheeky things. Alright, this is from one of my favorite kids as well. Like, I cannot say that I have like 2 favorite kids, that I have all of them are my favorite kids. Yeah, this is from my, okay, here is a little note for me. I'm gonna read it for you guys too. Appreciation, gratitude, recognition and enjoyment of the good qualities of someone or something. Thank you, Shirala. This year would not have been the same without you. So cute. I just want to go and hug this little tiny hugs. Love him. I love her. I love her. Like, I don't know. She's my cute thing. Yeah, we love them all. We love them all so much. And there is a cute scrunchie and cute color. I like the color. Thank you. So cute. And look at this. Oh my. See? So cute. It's a bracelet with a little tag which has my initials engraved on it. Oh my god, this must have been so expensive. So cute. Look at this, guys. Oh, it has my, oh, there is a nut. It's a lucky nut. And there is my initial engraved on it. Oh, so cute. See, this is, as I'm telling you guys again, this is the love we gave the kids, and this is the love we got from our parents, because parents really know that how much we love their kids, and they really wanted to appreciate us. That's why. So this rewardable, this career, I don't know what else to say, guys. Yeah, because the purpose, that is the main purpose that I did this video. I really don't want you guys to get any idea that this is a field that is so hard or something. Yes, it has a responsibility. You should be really proud when you get a responsibility like that. So that's what that is how I feel on this whole child care, early childhood thing. Yeah, so let's go to the other one. Yeah, it's another cute one. These colors, oh my god, these colors are killing me today. I don't know how I was been waiting to reveal these gifts this long. So cute. It's just a little vase arrangement. So cute. Can go into my study table. And here is this is the tag. It's nice handwriting. This is from my lovely girl. And her mom also really always appreciates us, always rewards us. She's an amazing lady. And here's a little chocolate. Christmas chocolate. And here is a little card that little girl made me. I think down the note. Dear Shirala, Merry Christmas and a very Happy New Year. Thank you for all the care you have taken this year. she has had a wonderful time with you all. These are really lovely memories. One day when I get older, I will see them and I will just remember all these things. So I always keep these tiny little memories with me. So this is going to my last year, the year before collection actually. Yeah, can go in there. So cute. Not cuter like the kids though. They are the cutest, the most. The chocolate Labrador. I don't know. I found this bag in my cupboard because I was not been working for 3 weeks. Then after I went back to work, I could find this bag. I think there was a chocolate and those crazy girls have eaten that chocolate. I don't know. We had an amazing team in there. We had a lot of fun together. This is a card who made, actually a girl made for me in preschool. She's not from my room. She did a little drawing and it says happy holidays, and she gave this to me when we closed the center on 23rd for the Christmas. I met her in her room, in the preschool room, and she actually, I don't know her name. I can't remember. She told me the name and she made this card for me, and she told me, okay, can you come back please after few minutes. I can't remember exactly. She said she told me to come back a little late to give her the space to make this card for me. So I'm gonna keep that with me too. I can't remember who that girl is. She was a girl from preschool, so I kept that in this list too. So this is a little note from, I think this gift is from, this note was in this bag. So, dear Shirala, thank you so much for all you've done this year. We so appreciate the love, warmth and kindness you bring to the room. Oh, lots of love. Oh my god, these sticky things. Can't forget. I will never forget. Even though that I do a career in IT, which I love the most, still I cannot forget about these memories. These memories will always be in my part of my head all the time, and it always reminds me how amazing am I and how amazing that those days were. Yeah. And this is, last but not least, this is from, let's see who this is from. Could be from, it's a chocolate! Yeah, it's beautiful. I think it's from some of the kids in my room. So it's a chocolate. So I'm gonna keep this. Actually, I'm not a chocolate person. My husband is gonna take care of this. Actually, guys, doing all this, planning all this video, planning all this sitting down session for you guys, my only purpose was that do not give up. If you have to do something, just do it. Don't be afraid. All I wanted to say is, I was afraid at first, but now look at me. I feel so blessed. For 2.5 years, I was being in that field and I felt so much good after all. I just did this video because just to give my honest idea. This is my honest idea. I didn't share anything that not true. Everything I shared was true. So I really don't want you guys to get an idea of like, oh my god, early childhood is so hard and everything, because it's such a rewarding field. Just when you get there, you will realize that. So to realize that, you should get in there and you should get hands on it. So that's why I'm always encouraging you guys. Plus, because some days were there, like I come home after work. I came home after the work, and one of my friends in here on Australia calling me and asking me, what's your idea about childcare, doing a job in childcare? Then I will be definitely like, if it is a really bad day at work for me, I will be like, oh my god, don't go. This is my legs are hurting and everything. But it's just my day. It's not the whole childcare thing, whole early childhood field. It's my day. My answer at that time would really depend on that day. There are some days in any other field, so in any other fields out there. So if you're wondering, if you're still thinking, if you're over the fence of deciding, okay, do you really want to work in early childhood? I'm telling you guys, just go for it. Alright, hopefully I'm gonna end this session now. Hope you guys had an idea. Hope I gave you guys something, and I'm really glad that I could share this information, because I am someone who already experienced that, and I shared my honest and true 100% honest experience. So I really want you guys to get the right idea, not a wrong idea. So this is my perspective, this is my experience. So have a look on at this video, guys. Just have the idea and decide what you want to do. If you guys have any other question, as I mentioned before, I will in the description box I will mention the institute and the contact details where I did my early childhood training course. Other than that, if you guys have any question regarding whole this thing, just don't think anything, just pop a comment below. I will have a look and I will answer to those comments or any question you guys have. Alright then, thank you very much for watching this video. Hope I gave you guys something from this video today, and I'm so glad that I could do that. Leave me in the comment section if you guys have any other concerns about this that I couldn't touch during this video, and if you guys like this video and it was helpful for you guys, just give me a thumbs up. So that's it for today's video. I will see you guys in my next video very soon. Until that, you guys stay safe. Bye.